Today we're going to be going through some of the things that I do not think you need for college. I'm going to be a sophomore at Tufts University this fall, so this is just coming from my own personal experience of living in a dorm and seeing what my friends and I just didn't use all year. I just got back from the gym, which is why I look like this, but I just wanted to sit down and film this video for you guys. So yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing that I don't think you need for college is a printer. I know that this can vary from campus to campus, but most schools do have printers in locations like the library and campus centers and places like that. And overall, having your own printer and then having to pay for ink and paper and taking care of it all year in case it breaks, that ends up being more expensive than just going and printing out your stuff in the library, because most submissions nowadays end up being online anyways, so I did not have to print out many things during the year, and whenever I did, I could just go to the library and it was pretty easy and not too expensive, so I really don't think that a printer is a necessity. The second thing that you should not bring to college are big suitcases, and honestly, I get it. Like, I live in California and I go to school in Massachusetts, so I had to take all of my stuff over there, and it did not feel like I could cram stuff into smaller things than like a giant suitcase. But dorm rooms are not big, and having big suitcases take up a ton of space is just crazy. If you have a ton of stuff like I did, get some big duffel bags, because then when you're in your dorm and you unpack, you can just kind of shove them into each other and then just stick them somewhere in a corner. So definitely do not bring big suitcases. So the next thing is a TV, and I know that most people don't bring a TV nowadays anyways, but just in case you were thinking about it, I would recommend not to. If you need to watch TV and all that kind of stuff, most people just use Netflix. It's way easier and way more convenient anyways, and if you have a small room and you're sharing it with roommates, I mean, you guys might want to watch different things, so just watching Netflix on your computers makes a lot more sense that way. If you do want a TV for like gaming purposes or other video game things that I don't understand, you can definitely hook it up. There's usually like communal TVs on like one a building or one every couple of buildings, something like that, where you can use it. So if you need to do that, you can use that as well. But I just don't think bringing a TV makes that much sense, because you don't have a ton of space and trying to take care of it all year is a lot of work. So the next thing that I don't recommend bringing too much of is workout clothes and pajamas. And this is because in the first few weeks of freshman year, you're gonna get so many t-shirts from like sports teams and clubs and all that kind of stuff, especially if you're thinking of joining a sorority. You're gonna get tons of clothes relating to that. So save some room in your closet and then use those clothes for pajamas and workout clothes. The next thing that I don't recommend bringing much of is like knickknacks and high school memorabilia, because honestly, once you get to college, you're just not gonna want that around anymore. I do think pictures are awesome. I had pictures of my friends and family all over my walls, which was super nice, especially when I got homesick. But just having all that knickknacks and like memorabilia and stuff, just don't bring it to college. You don't need it. Now, this is more for like what not to buy as soon as you get to college, but don't get your textbooks right away, because a lot of classes don't even use the textbooks. I would either talk to older students who have taken the class, or look at Rate My Professor, or just wait a few weeks into classes to see if you actually need your textbooks, because textbooks are so expensive. It's honestly insane. So definitely don't buy all of your textbooks right away. Wait until you see if you actually need them, and then if you do need them, do not buy them from your college bookstore. Go on Amazon, look for like used copies and things that you can rent. You can usually get like an earlier edition for a little bit cheaper, and they're almost exactly the same. So yeah, definitely wait on buying textbooks. And the last thing to not bring to college is anything that your roommate is bringing and you guys can share. So this really just comes down to communication. Make sure that you talk to your roommates the summer before moving, because you do not want to get there and find out that you have like 2 fridges and 2 microwaves and a bunch of stuff that you guys could have definitely shared. So some things that I really thought about with my roommates was like, if we wanted a rug, a fridge, a microwave, one of us had like this mini iron, so that we just split that. We didn't have to get a bunch of them. We shared one Brita filter, things like that. So make sure that you talk to your roommates and don't bring a ton of overlap stuff. And that is it for this video, guys. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. I will also link my college essentials video in the description box, so just go check that out. And yeah, if you guys are going to be freshmen in college, that is so exciting, and I'm so excited for you. I will be uploading more back to school videos soon, so hopefully those are helpful. And that's all. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!